weak styles. That's up. So
thank you for joining us, Tony. Just kind of the Butler career winding down. Do you know where you're going after Butler yet?
Oh yeah, actually I signed at Towson University in Baltimore in November. So I knew I was going from since before the season started. I knew I was going.
In the 2 years you've been here at Butler, how would you describe your experience?
It was a great experience for me. I learned a lot. I met a lot of new people, met a couple of good friends, and the level of basketball was really good. I got to play with some good coaches, so I really learned a lot from them as well. So overall it's been an okay experience.
Yeah. What would you say are some of the highlights, some of your favorite moments in the last 2 years? Well, not necessarily just the career here at Butler, but from your overall basketball career.
Well, I mean, just playing basketball in general. That's my dream, and I'm just living my life right now, just playing basketball, enjoying it, and hopefully taking it to the next level. So I'm just really getting prepared for that.
And taking it to the next level, what do you anticipate in the transition from going from a 2-year school like Butler to a school in Baltimore?
I mean, it's gonna be tough. There's a lot of guys there who really know the game more than I do, and I just have to go there and learn from them. But in general, I'm going into a position where I need to play right away. So I have to pick up real fast. So I'm just willing to take that challenge.
And as the older brother, I guess you'd say one of the better known collegiate players in the nation right now, looking at getting a chance to watch him on national television and all that stuff, how much of his game would you say he learned from you?
Me and my brother are kind of similar. He just a little more athletic than I am, but we really learned our games all from the same person. So, really, it's not really nothing new that I'm saying. I've been seeing it for the long time. For the longest, and he can say the same thing.
Yeah. If you were to break it down, what areas would you say you're better at basketball than he is, and vice versa?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm better. I wouldn't say he's better. We execute at different times. So, if we execute at the same time, our games would be the same.
Is there much sibling rivalry between you and Kevin?
Nah, man. We just enjoying. We just enjoying playing basketball and getting the rewards of playing. So it's all fun.
And there's a great deal of controversy going around about whether or not Kevin's going to go pro. Has he asked you what you thought he should do?
Well, we really haven't talked about it, man. We just, like I said earlier, we just enjoying the whole situation. But in due time, you guys will find out if he's going to the NBA. I don't even know if he's going to the NBA yet myself, so yeah. I try not to ask him. I just try to let him, live his life.
If you were in his shoes, though, what would you do?
If I was in the shoes, I'd go back to college, man, because it's nothing like being in college, and the NBA is not going anywhere. But people make decisions upon what they feel as they need to do. So if that's what he needs to do, that's what he'll do. I'm supporting him 100% either way.
How much of a family tradition is basketball in the Durant?
It's a big tradition. We have a lot. We have a lot of family members that were athletic and who played sports. But I think as far as me and my brother have gone, I think we're probably the first to go this far. As far as basketball. Basketball is concerned, but being an athlete in our family is something that's like in the rule book basically, because all of our family plays sports.
So seeing him get all these awards, there's a lot of talk. He's won now the Naismith Award and all this stuff. Getting to see your brother play on national television, you said you've seen all this stuff before, but seeing that on a larger scale and knowing that the nation's now watching, how's that got to feel?
I'm proud of him, man. I kind of knew that he was successful, man. That's his destiny, man. So that's what he wants to do, and I know that. Whatever he wants to do, he's going to do. So I'm just enjoying the ride as well as he is, because I'm proud of him as well. So it's really nothing new to me. I've seen him do all. So it's really nothing new.
And I know you said you're very similar and you just execute at different times. If you were to break it down the area of dunking, however, who would you say is better at dunking?
I'll probably say him, man, because he has more elevation. But I mean, dunks are 2 points regardless of how you do it. So, I mean, but I mean, he's a great dunker as well as the score and everything. But I don't know, man. I really can't make that comparison.
Yeah. Do you have any role models as far as your basketball style?
I try to be more like a Paul Pierce type, man, because he's more of an inside outside type guy, and he can score from anywhere anywhere on the court, and I've tried to pat my game after him, but obviously I'm not there like completely, but I'm working on getting there, but that's who I pat my game after.
And moving a little bit more back to the Butler side of things, what drew you to Butler in the first place?
Well, Coach Smithson drew me to Butler. Just the tradition that he has on developing players. He's a hard-nosed guy. Everyone knows that, but he has a great track record of developing players, and that's what drew me here. And I wanted to be a Division I basketball player, so that's what coming here has prepared me the most for trying to be a Division I basketball player.
Well, what would you say is the biggest thing you've learned that you'll be able to take on in your basketball career from here at Butler?
Just regardless of how people talk to you and how people address you, they have your best interest. That's what I've learned from Coach Smithson, because as you all know, he's not the easiest guy to get along with, but he tries. His intent is to try to make you better and to try to make you a better person. So that's what I took from him.
All right. Well, just a few minutes there with Tony Durant. Thank you for joining us, Tony, and best of luck to you, man.
Thanks, man.
Although we style,